Good day to everyone. Lords of the Fallen is out. I mean, it's gonna be out in 24 hours from now. Some call this game a next-gen Souls-like, or better to say next-gen Souls-like. Some call it Lords of the Fallen 2, or the Lords of the Fallen. But anyways, it's an amazing game, no matter how you wanna call it. This is my first impression review about Lords of the Fallen in 2023. Let's go. So the most obvious question and the first thing that everyone asks is, how many different classes can you play? You can play 9 different classes, including classic sword and board with Hollow Knight, with a werewolf. You can play as a two-handed melee warrior, like something like a barbarian. Partisan would be with mace and shield, all-rounder class. Ranger would be the range class, as well as with axes, shields, and so on. Infantry is a classic soldier-like class with a spear. Exile Stalker should be like a rogue. Yeah, Exile Stalker is a rogue. You rely a lot on parry and dodge. Orient Preacher would be something like a cleric. Pyric Cultist would be a classic pyromancer, and Condemned would be deprived from software games. Okay, what deprived is in Dark Souls, this would be Condemned in the Lords of the Fallen. So plenty of different things to pick from. So how is the game? The game is butter smooth. I never ever played a game that's smoother than the Lords of the Fallen in 2023. This is insanity. The amount of detail is also insane. I tested the game on medium, high, and ultra settings, and it works phenomenal. It's optimized to perfection, and it has quite fast loading screens as well. This is probably one of the most responsive games on a gamepad as far as the genre goes. I'm dead serious. When I say the game is smooth, I mean it. It's so freaking smooth. It's actually amazing. Okay, and you can tell by the contact also during combat how enemies get hit, you know. You feel the impact of every punch, of every slice, no matter what weapon you want to use. What is the story of the Lords of the Fallen? That doesn't matter, and I don't want to spoil it, but it has a rich story, and it's gonna explain most of its story through item descriptions, of course, and NPCs and so on. A classic Souls-like. What's the difference between other Souls-likes and the Lords of the Fallen? It's definitely graphics, because Unreal Engine, this is a gorgeous game, beautiful game, and nothing right now can compare to the graphics from the Lords of the Fallen. As far as the genre goes, this is the best looking game ever. When we talk about the inventory, about the leveling and so on, everything that you can do in Souls-likes, you can do in the Lords of the Fallen, with some small additions that I don't want to spoil as well. But basically, if you like Souls-likes, you're gonna feel familiar with the Lords of the Fallen. It's just the game that you cannot dodge or miss, okay? User interface is clean, smooth, crystal clear. I love the style of the game, okay? It's dark, it's realistic, it's brutally dark, to be honest. Music in the game is absolutely amazing. Sound effects are on spot. It's fully voice acted. Truth to be told, I got nothing bad to say about the Lords of the Fallen. Everything that I got to say about this game is in superlatives, okay? I truly believe this is a strong Game of the Year contender. I really think so. Because I haven't played a better looking game this year, and a smoother game, especially for a new release. This is absolutely amazing. That would be my first impression about Lords of the Fallen. The main question now is it worth the money? Is it worth buying? Is it worth playing? The answer on everything would be yes, yes, and yes. The game is completely worth it. every second of your time and every single penny. I'll personally enjoy every single minute in this game. At the end, I wish to thank the devs for providing me the key and early access to the Lords of the Fallen. And if you found this video helpful, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll be seeing you in the Lords of the Fallen. I'll cover the entire game on my channel in the next few days. As always, thanks for watching.